G'day, Steve here with a bad hair day from stevenstasha.com. Saturday night, day 8. And I was thinking today what I wanted to talk to tonight. And I was at my first guitar lesson today. And he taught me the 12-bar blues, which is a progression that a lot of musicians use. And of course I wouldn't know the difference, from one song to another. But anyway. The interesting part about it, and you're probably wondering, but Steve, what does this have to do with anything? Hang on.
But wait,
there's more. The 12-bar blues is a progression that at the end of it has something called a turnaround. At the end of it, it's got to come back around to where it starts for that final note. The only way I can really explain this, you ever been to a rock concert? And maybe some people haven't. Thank you, my hairdresser. It's static today. It's got a bad hair day. What can I say?
From being on the motorcycle.
I was on the motorcycle today. It was cold. Tiny penny time. Okay, getting back to what I was talking about. How does this relate to marketing? Well, I think it relates to marketing. I'm getting ahead of myself again. Okay, hang on. I was talking about when you go to a rock concert, some of you may have, or you've got kids that went to rock concerts, or somewhere you've seen this, excuse me. When they get to the end of the song and you hear them holding that note, and everybody's in like this, just wait, it's going to be one more note, it's going to end, and then we'll be able to go, yay, clap. Well, that is part of the blues, 12-chord progression, the 12-bar blues. But it's also part of what is called, what they use in marketing. Now, maybe I'm making this analogy and it's really crazy, but it's a thing where it's something about an incomplete thought, where your brain doesn't like incomplete thoughts. Have you ever been talking to somebody and they start to say something and they get halfway through a sentence and they stop?
Oh, you mean like you?
Like I do a lot.
A lot? Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like that.
All
Because your brain is looking for, it's called a brain itch. They call this a brain itch. And it's also scientifically, hang on, it's called the reticular activating system in the brain. Look it up. I know you won't. But anyway, what I'm getting to the point is that when you're writing emails, you're writing copy, and you're writing this stuff, you're learning how to do it, as I am, and so is Dasha. You have to practice this stuff because it's like the 12-bar blues. If I don't practice it, I'm going to lose it, right? So you have to practice this stuff. You don't become an overnight sensation in this industry. You do not. It takes many, many years of practice of doing this stuff. Eric Clapton didn't become a world-class guitar player overnight, right? So anyway, the point is, I saw a similarity between when he started teaching me this 12-bar blues to marketing and to incomplete thoughts. And it's one of the techniques that is used upon you a lot, and you can take advantage of it as well. You're trying to capture the audience, the people that you're talking to in your emails and your web copy, whatever. And you're trying to talk to them like you would a friend. You're not talking to them like you're, conference call Steve, which he actually existed at one time, but he was so boring. It was like, corporate speak kind of crap. This is not the kind of platform for this, for corporate speak or, conference call. You want to develop a rapport with somebody. You got to talk to them like you're a friend. Like, hopefully, I'm building a little bit of rapport with you right now, because you can see how insane I am. And getting back to what I was trying to say, it's just, I saw a link between it. If it's making any sense, great. Not, send me a comment. Let me know what I'm making any sense here. But there's so much training out there. I'm not becoming, an overnight sensation. I heard the other night that it took my mentor, it took her many, many years of struggle to become an overnight sensation, because that's just the way things are, People look at her and go, well, how it looks so easy for you? Yeah, well, it took many, many years of practice. Same way it's going to take me many, many years of practice to become really, really good at blues guitar. Nobody learns this stuff overnight. So I was trying to make an analogy between learning the 12-bar blues, and incomplete thoughts that really draw people into your web copy, draw people into your emails. So that's it. I'm going to stop rambling now. So until next time, which will be tomorrow, funny how that works out. I want you to live by our motto, and that is...
I'm eating crackers.
You're eating crackers. That's not our motto.
Sasha was a cracker. Have fun.
Have fun.
Make friends.
Make
Get
friends
wealthy.
and get wealthy. Not healthy, whatever.
I said wealthy.
Okay. And before you leave, the little dog that I kept talking about that I kept running over, this is her right here. This is Keisha. She's like 4 months old, and she is so rambunctious. Doesn't want to sit here because Mom has food. Okay?
Keisha.
So there. All right? So that's Keisha. You met Keisha. Now it's almost complete. All right. You guys have a good night. Steve from stevenstasha.com. I'll see you tomorrow.